All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing us how you can add a search bar to your dashboard. All right, so say for example, this is different from a slicer where you maybe filter for month, for year. But let's say you have a dashboard and you just want to pass in any word and search for any word in your data, right? Search for any word in your data, search for any word in your visuals, and then just get the results once. So instead of having to, you know, try to use a slicer that might not give you the real. So let's say for example it's a sentence, you don't want to look for a pattern in a sentence. How can you do that? You can add a search bar. And how do you do that? I'm going to show us in today's video. First, let me bring in the data I want to use for this. So I'm going to say get data. I just want to bring in one Excel data. Open. Data is here. I'm just going to load. I don't want to waste my time. I'm loading in my data. Now I'm going to come here. Okay, this is how my data looks like. All right. This looks good. Now I'm going to go. So if you don't have it here, I can't see it here. So I'm going to go and say import a visual from get more visuals, right? We go to get more visuals, saying I should sign in. Okay. Okay, now I'm signed in. So I'm going to come to the search bar and then say test filter. Test filter. All right. I'm just going to click on it. It's loading. All right, and I'm going to say add. All right, and it will add it. Great. So you can see this visual was successfully imported into this report. Say okay, so you've added the filter now, right? Then you come to your data and then create a new column. Now the column you're creating, you can name it anything. I'm going to name it search, and then you're going to pass in all the columns you want to search from, right? So for me, I want from the title, the type, maybe the year and the color. So I'm going to pass in title, data title, and then alpha sand, a space, just a space, another alpha sand sign, the type, right? All right, another alpha sand, a space, and then maybe the color. Then the color. Okay, I think I'm good. I will hit enter. All right. So that's what I want to search for. Then I can come in. Let's say, for example, I don't want to. Let me just bring in a table or a matrix. All right, matrix. Let's say you have a dashboard. This is page 1, page 2. Your dashboard can have as many pages as possible. All right. So let's say I just want to introduce all the columns that I have here: the title, the price, the color, the type, the year of make, and the rest of them, right? So you have a table like this. Move, so everything should just come in here. Okay, the price, the color, what else? Let me drill everything down. Yeah, okay, I think I'll prefer a table so that it's yes, like this, just spacing this. Of course, make your visual very appealing to the eye. All right, so we have something like this, for example. Then all you want to do is just to click on this. So click on the visual we just imported from Microsoft Store and then pass in the search into the field as a field, right? You see, it's done. So you can just put it here. You can see that this is different from the usual filter. Now, this is interesting because now from my title, you see that, okay, let me make that font bigger so it's clear. So it's glaring to the eye. Values, I'm going to make it 14. The column header, I'm going to make that 14 as well. Okay. And then I'm going to make the color black. Okay, the values, the colors, the black. Okay, I think this black. Okay, it's semi-bold or something. Now, as it is now, I can just pass in, okay, anything, you know, in the title now, if you have this as your filter, for example, is going to be too clumsy. Maybe you just need something that contains maybe golf. You can just pass in golf and then hit enter. And instantly, it will give you all categories where you have golf. You know, it's easier now. You can decide to say, okay, I just want to see anything that has with 2022. Okay, wow, it gives you cars that are of 2022, you know, it just filters the whole data and then you can see this is 2022, you can see this is of 2022. Oh, I want to pass in something that any car that is maybe Corolla, for example, Corolla. Just hit enter and it to bring you all Colora cars once and for all. So you don't need to, you know, pass a filter that is too long, you know, filter thing. It just filters for everywhere it is. This is interesting. This is how you can bring in search bar. You can also clear the filter by using this. All right, it takes you back to the default. I hope this is helpful. This is what I want to show you today. See you in the next one. Bye.